many people in the Bible that had the same phenotype that I have, that had locks. Samson is one of those people that had. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lee Shalom, and today I want to share with you why I chose to lock my hair. The first thing why I chose to lock my hair was due to my crisis of identity when I left the religion of Jehovah Witness. If you haven't seen the video of my reasons why I left that religion, please check the link down below or in my playlist. I think it will be there. And during my crisis, there were so many things happening, and I had to find out who I was for myself. And in doing that, I shaved my hair off. I shaved it all off. I was so done. I was so in my feelings, and I was really in the wilderness. And in the wilderness, that's where God found me, and I drew near to God. But that's another story for another video, or another video for another story. And in that time that my hair was growing back to a normal state, I decided that I wanted to lock my hair. The reason why I wanted this was due to being able to be identified through something. Does that even make sense? No, let me rephrase that. Our hair is like a marker that identifies who we are. It's part of our phenotype, the features that other people can see about us. So just that, like the way you have East African people from Somalia or Ethiopia, like most people in Africa can identify an Ethiopian or a Somali person because of their hair, because their hair texture is different from let's say people from the western part of Africa, West Africa, which have coarse hair. Of course, this is generalization. You have exception in between these two groups, but the hair can be an identifier of where you come from. Now, when I was unlearning so many things that I've learned in Rome, and when I mean Rome, I mean the Christianity or the religions that are in Rome, that come from Rome, was that the Bible was so whitewashed. And in unlearning and relearning the Bible again, I came to find out that so many people in the Bible that had the same phenotype that I have, that had locks. Samson is one of those people that had locks. So if Samson had locks, his tribe, people from his tribe also had locks. It was not something that was new to the tribe. And also finding out that hair is my glory, and because wearing natural hair, that if it's not locked, wearing unlocked hair took so much effort from me when it came to the maintenance of it. And I really love to see people who have their own natural hair, who can maintain it and make beautiful styles out of it. But in my lifestyle, there's no way that I could have done that. So that's another reason why I got locks done. And obviously it was the best decision that I've ever made about my appearance. I was really convicted. On how I wanted to represent myself to other people and how other people perceived me. And I used to be a person who always changed their hair every single week, and I'm not exaggerating. Because I could do my own hair, I changed my hairstyle every single week. I dyed my hair blonde to a platinum blonde and I really liked it. But rediscovering myself and reinventing myself, I knew the locks were the best option for me to go with. It all took 16 hours. And the reason why it was that short, yeah, 16 hours is actually short for somebody who is doing macro locks or sister locks. I think even sister locks is even, you could even go up to 5 days on just installing your locks. But my install was that short because I had like 3 centimeters of hair. So the loctician did it in 2 full days. I went there from 8:30 till 6. The cost of the installment was 350 euros just because my hair was short. If you have longer hair, expect the quote to be higher based on how long you're gonna be sitting down. And so most people are afraid that locking their hair will damage their hair. Honestly, it may only damage the hair when you're retwisting it. If you have thin hair, so you have to be cautious about that. Even though you have thin hair, you can still get locks on your hair. You just have to be cautious. If you are thinking about doing it yourself, maybe you can have the first retwist done by the loctician, and the second retwisting you can do yourself if you like. But if you do not want to do that, you can always have your loctician do the retwisting for you, so that you can minimize the damage while retwisting your hair or interlock. Best part of having my locks done is the maintenance of it, and being able to wash my hair twice a week if I want to. I only use 2 products, only 2 products, and the reason why I use 2 products is because I have my hair tends to flame up lots of times, and these 2 products work the best for my scalp at the moment. As I'm going through like cleansing my body at this moment, I think it might change. I might be able to have more product in my hair, but honestly, the way it has grown, like my hair has really grown. I think now this is 10 centimeters if I'm not mistaken, 8 to 10 centimeters. I've not measured it, but that's what I think, because when I got my hair done, when I got this locks done last year July, so this year will mark 1 year of interlocking or of my macro locks. They were this, maybe not, I think they were this short. Like, they have become thicker and they have become longer, and I think the thickness will eventually end up being the thickness of my parting. So like this thickness, that's how thick I expect the locks to end up being. Before this, that they need to interlock and get thicker. So let me show you what I use. This shampoo is the best shampoo. It's a herbal cleanser. It's a pre-cleanser, so you can use this and then use another shampoo on top of it. And then after I come from the shower, mind you, I don't deep condition or put any condition at the moment. It's been like 9 months, 8 months now, and I have not conditioned my hair. I'm telling you, and my scalp has never been this healthier. I go after shampooing my hair, get out of the shower, while my hair is still wet, I put this oil on the ends of my hair. The oil is called, if you guys can see it, no, too much light. It's Boab oil, 100% organic from Ghana. So I use this on my ends, and this brand is Akorfas. They have a website. I might link them down below so that you can check them out. So these 2 products are the only products that I use in my locks, and honestly, the best. So how many times do I retwist? I retwist every 4 to 5 weeks. The first retwist my loctician did for me, and from there on I did my own retwist. I do it without a mirror. I just go I will make a video on how I retwist this locks on the next lock, so that you can see step by step on how I do it. And it takes me about 1.5 hours to be done with the retwisting. Till now I have not counted how many twists I have, so the next video will be about retwisting, and also I'll be telling you how many locks I have in my hair. Obviously I wanted to guess, but let's just not do it because I can't really guess how many. There's 3 different types of starting your locks. You can either opt in for starting your locks by twisting your hair, or braiding your hair, or interlocking. We started off with interlocking because my hair was just too short, and actually I am glad that we did that because the locks form much quicker, in my opinion. Now you might want to consider getting locks done if you want to have I don't want to use the word standard, but here we go, a standard look. Like, you want your look to be the same most of the time. And with the locks you can actually make different type of styling because you have a grid. The grid allows you to have multiple styles. You can braid. Sometimes I also braid my hair. I'm gonna insert a picture here. I twist them down so they look like just like braids. I think time is the most, for me, the most plus point of getting locks done. As a person who loves to change their hair every single week, and I mean every single week, the time that I now have on my hand, because I'm not doing my hair, I'm not going to the shops to buy hair, have tremendously, like, I have gained back time. How many hours per week? Let's say definitely 6 hours a week just from doing this locks. I have gained 6 hours a week. Another benefit of it is money. So imagine you have to do your hair. If you cannot do your hair, you have to go to the hairdresser. That is approximately, let's say, 50 to 75 euros every 6 weeks. Plus you have to buy your extensions, plus you have to buy all the products to put in your hair to maintain the hair. All that money goes into a now saving box. Is the versatility. As I said, you can go all the way. You can even have like gorgeous bridal looks with your locks. Like, I've seen a Pinterest board with luscious locks. I'm gonna look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Super cute. Another benefit is the fullness of the locks. So at this moment I don't think my hair is full, but I think you can see that in the end the locks are gonna get thicker and fuller, and I cannot wait for that stage to arrive. So I'm gonna be taking you into my journey of the locks. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was it for me today. If you liked this video, please give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel as I come out with new content every other week, and the content will be around maintaining the locks, my journey with walking with God, and everything in between of being on the narrow path. So if you like to know everything about it, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.